In the heart of the African savannah, a young zebra named Zuri roamed the grassy plains. Zuri was quick and loved to race with the wind. One bright sunny morning, while she was grazing near a waterhole, she spotted a small lion cub named Leo. He looked lost, so she trotted over to see if he needed help. Leo had wandered far from his pride and didn't know how to get back. His tiny paws were tired, and his golden fur was dusty from the long walk. Zuri, always kind and brave, promised to help him find his way home. They made a pact to help each other, no matter the challenges ahead. As they journeyed through the savannah, they came across a deep river. Zuri could easily cross, but Leo was afraid of the fast-moving water. Zuri showed Leo how to swim, and with her encouragement, Leo managed to cross the river, feeling proud of himself. Their journey took them through the dark forest, a place many animals avoided because of the eerie sounds and tangled trees. Zuri was fearless, but Leo was nervous. As night fell, the forest came alive with strange noises, but Zuri stayed close, reminding Leo they were safe together. While resting under a tree, Zuri told Leo stories of her adventures across the savannah. Leo laughed and felt better. Zuri, in turn, admired Leo's bravery despite his fears. The two friends realized they were becoming more like family with each passing moment. As they walked through a tall grass field, a snake slithered by. Zuri, with her swift hooves, jumped to avoid it. Leo wasn't quick enough, and the snake hissed at him. But Zuri stood her ground, making loud sounds that scared the snake away. Leo thanked Zuri for saving him. The next morning, they found that they had lost the trail to Leo's pride. They wandered, unsure which way to go, but Zuri used her keen sense of direction, remembering the landmarks from their journey, and soon they were back on track. While passing through a meadow, they met a friendly giraffe named Gigi. Gigi had seen Leo's pride from the high treetops. She offered to guide them, but the path was steep and full of rocky terrain. Leo was nervous, but Zuri encouraged him, and together they climbed up the rocky hills, with Gigi guiding them from above. Suddenly, a big rainstorm hit. Zuri and Leo took shelter under a large tree, waiting for the rain to pass. When the clouds parted, a rainbow stretched across the sky. The two friends marveled at its beauty, realizing that no matter how hard the storm, there was always something beautiful to look forward to. On their travels, they encountered a wise old elephant named Ella. Ella had lived many years in the savannah and knew the ways of the animals. She offered them advice on how to navigate the land, and reminded them that true friendship is like the roots of a tree, strong and unshakable. Zuri and Leo soon found themselves on a wide plain where many animals roamed freely. Leo spotted a herd of gazelles in the distance and felt a pang of longing. Zuri reassured him, saying that sometimes the journey itself brings as much joy as the destination. One day, as they were resting under a tree, they were surprised by a wild hyena. The hyena bared its teeth and snarled at them. Zuri, ever protective, stood in front of Leo, but it was Leo who surprised them all. He let out a mighty roar that startled the hyena, who quickly ran away. Leo had found his inner strength. As they traveled, they came across a group of lost lion cubs who had strayed from their pride. Leo felt a deep connection to them and promised to help them find their way back. Zuri used her cleverness to track the cubs' scent, and soon they found the pride resting by a large rock. Leo's pride was overjoyed to see him return safe and sound. The lioness queen, Leo's mother, hugged him tightly. Leo introduced his new friend Zuri, who was warmly welcomed into the pride. Zuri was happy for Leo, but knew her journey wasn't over yet. Though Zuri had accomplished her mission, she knew it was time for her to return to her own family. Leo was sad to say goodbye, but Zuri promised they would always be friends. The two shared one last race through the plains before parting ways. Zuri made her way back to her family, where she was greeted with open hooves. She told her family about her adventures with Leo and how they had become the best of friends. Zuri was proud of the courage she had shown, and her family admired her bravery. Meanwhile, Leo's pride continued to grow, and he became a young lion known for his bravery. He often thought of Zuri and how she had taught him to face his fears. always supporting one another. They knew that no matter how far apart they were, their bond was unbreakable. And so, Zuri the zebra and Leo the lion cub became legends in the savannah. Their story was told by animals far and wide, reminding everyone that true friendship transcends differences. They lived their lives with kindness and courage, knowing that together they could face anything the world threw their way.